Hi! Good morning everyone and welcome back to Redcon. My name is Ross and today we are continuing our very successful onslaught. Last time we took out the Spire and the... the ICBM silo whatnot. But we are on to mission 31, the Scion EMP range. Now, I know this level, and this one is not going to be that fun. This one is not going to be okie dokie. Traitor General was being pretty literal. We must protect the Fuhrer's power grid. Yikes. 3 freaking EMPs. Question is... I think, no, it's best to, First of all, power down some stuff. These guys remove 3 points of energy, so that's 9 in total, meaning if we do that, then voila. Then we will be unaffected by the EMPs. They will still deal personnel damage, so we do still have to consider that. These guys deal 80 damage, they have 100 health, so fire 2. Fire one of these. We can already start powering stuff back on because they can only produce 6 power now. Oh, sorry, they can only negate 6 power from us. Correction. The Typhon is scary. But if the flak actually does its job, because EMPs cannot be shot down. And so the only thing the flak can trigger on is their Typhon, but the fact that it's mounted so low down in their base, that does mess stuff up, doesn't it? What do we shoot? Shoot at the Typhon. There we go. There's about half his health gone. At least something. Oh, what? He's firing custom? Okay. Interesting. Oh, thank you. Mr. Flak. 60 health, yeah. It both actually hit. Yes, perfect. Nice, good, beautiful hit. We're actually gonna move this guy away from the active defense because right now there's nothing that the active defense can actually do. Because yet again, you can't shoot down EMPs, and so the only thing that the active defense is useful for is taking out their Typhon, but he's dead. Okay, so now we want to try to move on to their active defense. Try to take that out. Yeah, fire the Typhon at him. There we go, perfect. Boom, boom. Perfect. Yeah, I'd say we're moving on pretty damn well with the campaign. There is, I mentioned it last time as well. We have the Crux City rooftops to do relatively soon. Which is not going to be a fun level at all. Like, no. For those who remember what it is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those who don't know, well, you'll see. So what we have to do now is hold fire and just speed this up and wait for the thing to show up, the airship. Fire these guys. Overclocking, There we go. Wing. Rap? Oh, I did not pay attention. That's okay. It's okay. Just fire everything. Perfect. Alright. Move everyone. Bit of a mess up on my part, but it's not like it changes all too much. Alright. Go. Nah, hey. There you go. You got a hit, finally. Fire. Fire. There we go. Perfect. Now we dump the men off. And we begin the slaughter. There we go. And there we go. Mission complete. Easy. Yep. Okay, it's here. I have built it. The ultimate Scorcher platform. I fired it only once, and now everything burns. My Scorcher is in flames. I can't deal with this anymore. Commander, you have full control over the Scorcher. Do with it what you can. Uh-huh. We might have to restart. Oops, sorry. I forgot to read. Read it out. This level is not very fun. We may have to restart this a good few times, but I generally know how to beat this. Let's begin. The target is Ramses Hive City. You don't know what you're doing, Commander. Leave. Let that piece of junk burn. You, sir, immediately run up here. We have to... Yep, cool. I want to take out this guy first. Stop shooting my men. How dare you? This is already pretty damn bad. Oh, jeez, that man's dead. Sir, get up! Please! Please? Oh my Jesus Christ. Ooh. Okay. Do I dare? Okay, fire both of these. Make the men run over here, because that's probably a okay, yep, that was a shredder, sorry. Okay, that man burned to death, that's great. Jesus! Okay, so that's that thing taken out, that's good. We have to try to get rid of their mortar. Move these guys. Yep, figured. That's fine. I'm probably not doing this the way you're really supposed to, but I don't really know what else to do. Okay, you, sir, run up here, please. So we need one small laser and a big laser to take out their mortar. This is one of those levels that some people might struggle with, so I feel like it's good to show this particular level off, even if I absolutely despise it beyond everything. Okay, that's manageable. Because we do that, and that's the mortar gone. So that at the... like, that means that he at least can't fire shredder bombs. Move this guy, just in case. That's exactly why. I thought... God damn it. Yeah, I suppose fire a missile. I didn't think I needed so much to take out the mortar. What the hell? I thought it was one small and the big... What the hell? Ow! I guess I was mistaken. My bad. Do this. No, yeah, no, you stay down here. I'll fire you with that. Move down here. Ooh. Okay. 3 things. Okay. So that's the general gist completed, at the very least. Now it's all about actually winning. Now comes the actual hard part. Hold fire for a little bit longer, if you can. Okay, I want to try to force them in over here. So we do this. Okay, that's a laser there. That's a laser there. That's a laser there. And that's a laser there. Great, yeah, no, I messed it up again. That's my bad. Okay, but that does nonetheless break stuff. You run over here. You guys run and heal, just in case, you never know. Yeah, you see why this level can be really freaking annoying? I'd say it's going pretty damn well, though, nonetheless. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, I have to. Fire this, maybe? Think so, though. I mean, yeah, if I do this, that will break it. Okay, yeah, that's at least good. Having that destroyed. Stop frickin' repairing the goddamn mortar. I don't like you. Stop doing that. Okay, I suggest we wait for the big laser to come back. Because the big laser deals a lot of damage. Do they have warhammers? They don't. I don't know. We can't let them repair anything. That's the issue. Okay. I have to just think for a second. The main goal is to filter all the men into one spot, and then hit them with the big laser in that spot, and the missile. Issue is, that's really freaking hard. Yeah, like, this level, it's awful. So we're lasering this, we lasered this, then they have these two. And yet, like, nah. I need all of them. I need all the spots. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Stop them from frickin' touching anything. Try to repair anything. It's not gonna make it, but it will deal damage nonetheless. Well, I mean, yeah, it does deal damage to the men, regardless, so I guess that's something. These guys, they take so much damage. No. No. Absolutely no med bay. How dare you? Illegal. Surprised that they're not instantly going to go and repair it. I mean, we're in a pretty decent position now. Almost everything is reloaded and ready to fire. You run up here. Okay, I think we're ready. Fire everything on... Well, fire everything. Fire the missile on that. Okay, so laser, laser, laser. And now big laser. Yes, there you go. You see that? There you go, there you go. And I just insta one. That's how you do it. That's how you do this level. You have to try to filter all the men into one spot and then just melt them. And that's it. That's all we needed to do. And that's the first of the Führer special missions completed. Some of the most god-awful missions ever put into this game. Are they fun challenges? No, most of the time not. This particular... Well, this one is pretty fun. And the kinetic shield is okay. But the other ones, no. History won't be as forgiving to you as I am. You've disarmed and doomed an entire city. You have committed a war crime. Probably. Letting terrorists live is a war crime. Outstanding work, Commander. I will take it from here. Research Corps just sent us an alert. A shield has been detected in the neighboring sector. It's not one of theirs. Stormwind. Why do I recognize that name? Oh, it's this. Surprised? You shouldn't be. Thank you, by the way, for a demonstration of how the shield technology works. See, that's the problem with you staticists. Your grand secrets are too big to remain secret. As you will soon find out, this cavern installation is not a defenseless city you can burn out of spite. How are we looking on time? Okay. The fact that a laser defense is never great to see. This is pretty bad. We're gonna try to, well, not insta-break, it's a bit rich. But try to pierce their shield. And cause as much damage to it as we can. Perfect, beautiful hit. That, at the very least, causes a shit ton of damage to said shield. Oh wow, and they insta-repaired it. Onslaught, They're gonna get intercepted? Nope. Perfect. Fire another. And another. Bam, hell yeah. Pretty. Yeah, I don't think we need anyone down on the thingy. The ballistics radar, that's what it's called, not thingy. It's been too long since I played this game. I say, it's only been a week. Shush. There we go, that is the shield taken down. Focus on this little guy. Delete that man. If you can make it through. Kill them! Yes! So pretty. I love it. Already send a man up here to start working on the fleet command. Delete this. Okay, thank you. Alistair for missing. Shouldn't I be able to upgrade the Alistair soon? For the Mark IIs? That'd be cool. Shoot on this. Yes, beautiful. Alright. What is that smell? Is my mom already starting to cook something? Or is that just my nose being plugged because it's super early in the morning? I don't know. Righty then. Preferably don't repair stuff. That's a crime. Stop it. Alright, send them in upstairs. You. Thank you. Alright. Airship is here. Alright, and I think that just about does it. Of course, unfortunately, we couldn't get to do that many levels, but we got past one of my most hated levels, and a level I feel is the first true wrench in the works from most Redcon players. So I'm very happy that we were able to do that, and especially on camera, because I believe in my original series I just cut that out because it was an awful level and I didn't feel like... I don't know what it was. If it was that I didn't feel like doing it at the time, or it would have taken so long. Nonetheless, I'm happy that we got it done. Damn, that's a lot of good stuff. I feel I need to confide in you, Strike Commander. My offensive is a disaster, yes. The mightiest military the world has ever seen is apparently incapable of winning a simple war against a madman. Truck shelling intensifies by the day. Kranz topples one straight command after another. They loot our guns, they recruit traitors, they steal our technologies. And what's even worse, my people are beginning to notice, all thanks to the propaganda broadcast, poisoning their minds. The propaganda tower, alright, that's a fun level. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good level. I like it. Oh, I can upgrade it. Where the hell can I do that? I did not recognize that. I apologize. Good God, I could have upgraded everything. What the hell? I'm sorry for being borderline incompetent. Anyhow. That just about does it for this episode of Redcon. If you enjoy the kind of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. And if you want to go that extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I will see you all then. Bye bye.